Going in just like a curfew, parental advisory. If it's one side, I really feel like it ain't no rivalry.
Hello, Raw family. How's everybody? How are you? Oh, you guys see how the sunlight's coming to bless the set? All right. Okay, and now I took some time for myself. Sometimes I do that. I need a weekend or two. I need to with my family. I just need some time, okay? But let's get, it's a shame the sun can't hit my face. Shame. It's all right. Hit the body instead. All right, guys, we're going to be doing a feels edition. I feel like I haven't done those in a little bit, and I'm itching to get these out. I've been feeling very like heavy on my back. It's odd because it feels like someone doesn't want me to put them out. I know, sorry to itch right away. I have that. It feels like someone doesn't want me to put them out, but I have to put them out. It is my duty. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay. As you guys know, I am able to connect with spirits through sight, smell, taste, and hearing. Boom. Explanation done. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so like I said, I took a week. I relaxed, I rejuvenated, I took time to myself. Somebody else, you were doing this as well, okay? And because of that, so you were probably somebody that went out every weekend, or that had people in your face every weekend. I used to be one of those people. I always had a friend in my face, I always had a cousin in my face, I always had a family. There's just always somebody in my face. I was never like barely able to just have time alone, okay? So somebody is realizing they need to stop, like just stop altogether and just be calm and watch. Like something has clicked in your brain. You went out and something happened, you had a big realization about your crew or your surroundings, and now you're realizing, let me just fall back and watch. So you may have taken this past week to fall back and watch, and while you were falling back and watching, you were seeing the different characters go crazy. I tweeted this, they're going crazy right about now. People are going crazy right about now off the strength of one. Off the strength of one. Off the strength of one. I don't know if you guys are hearing what I'm saying. I got it. I'm being told, make it be known, it's not the strength of one person's back. One. For all of you. Okay? All right. I literally put here, somebody, you have been awakened to your ability to discern. It's almost heightened all of a sudden, okay? And it's because a test is coming that you are required to discern about. I remember this feel. And I had it during a morning meditation. Okay, you may need to meditate more. You may need to meditate more. And for some people, meditation is simply prayer. For those of you that get it confused, because I came from a church background and I'm spiritual and all y'all get your panties in a bunch. Let me be clear, okay? Morning meditation is also the equivalent of prayer, okay? Now, one of you raws or extras, because extras have been going nuts lately, welcome. I hope I'm helping you. What you need to realize is that you are going to be tested, or one of you is about to get a severe test, and in order to pass this test, you must be in a calm state. You must be in a relaxed state, or you are going to overreact, okay? All right, moving forward. These are also going from April all the way to now, guys, at the beginning of April. Time to go. Time to go. There's no more chances. There's only maybe if I do this, it will work. There's no more. Goodbye. Okay? That's how I was told to put it out. And I was told be very, abrupt. Be very aggressive with this statement, okay? It is time for you to go. Okay? While I was going through my Bible app, doing my little Bible studies and everything like that, one of the parts that stood out to me was time to go. And I was like, what does that mean? And it was blatant, like it's time for you to go. But it's not up for discussion. We don't care how you feel. We don't care. Okay? That's how I'm being told to put it out there, like we don't care. You did too much. Nobody okay? It's something like, what? I didn't even have that written down. Confirmation. Okay, so somebody, ew. I've gotten this before. Somebody, you've been doing something for years. I'm getting you've been doing something for 2 years, and everything you've been doing for 2 years, you're about to get caught up in. I keep saying this, somebody's getting caught up. And it's such a heavy burden on them and someone else that they're getting caught up. I don't know. Okay. Somebody forgave somebody, and because you forgave, okay, so there's 2 people you've been at war. One person thinks they're still at war with you. You have forgiven them and you moved on, but they still think they're at war. They're at war with themselves because you're not there to be at war with. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, now that you have forgiven this person, the enemy or your other individual, they're the one that's now stuck for the rest of their days. They're just stuck in this. Stuck because you left. You jumped ship. You're good. I forgave you. Belong. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't supposed to be like this. It was actually supposed to be flipped. This person thought that, like, no, you're supposed to be stuck in this, and I'm supposed to be over it by now, and I'm supposed to be laughing in your face, and it's just flipped on the head. Like, the person is chilling, laughing, doing their thing, and you're the one caught up in your feelings, and you're the one that's stressed out. You understand? I had mentioned before that somebody, you feel like your senses have been heightened. Okay, some of your senses have been heightened because one of your senses was blocked. But what was not understood is when you're multifaceted, when you have multiple, like for me, smell, taste, sight, hearing, if one goes, another one becomes heightened. And it's usually very temporary. It'll be like an hour or 2 hours, and then it's back, okay? Pay attention to those. Pay attention to what ability becomes heightened and when and why. Pay attention to your abilities and when they go off and who you're around and why they go off at that time. But then when you're just chilling, they don't go off, right? Somebody heard me. All right, okay? I've been told to go slow on that one. Repeat it, okay? Pay attention to your abilities. Or even just your gut, as some people are realizing it is, that gut feeling that keeps talking to your brain, that keeps telling you no, 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 as the person beside you saying yes, 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 okay? Your gut, okay? Follow it. But pay attention to when it kicks in and who you're around when it's kicking in, and when you're just chilling and it's not kicking in. Okay. Okay, so somebody tried to attack your heart chakra, as some like to say, or I just like to say, people, someone tried to attack your heart. They tried to make you stop loving or not want to love again or something like that. But what they didn't realize is by them attacking your heart, they actually attacked their own love life and their own relationship and their own passions. Whatever they loved, whatever was attached to their heart is now under attack because they attacked you. That is now going to die out. Whatever that is that they had that love for, it is now going to die out or has already died. And it is because you attack somebody else's heart. Okay? I'm going as fast as I can with these. Okay? Funny. Okay, so I also got props 1430 at this, and it's a common and peaceful and tranquil heart is life and health to the body, with passion and envy are like rottenness to the bones. The same time I got that feel, I got this, okay? I'll go read that if need be. Okay, so, again, you guys know I love the vocabulary app. It's so fun to me. And it always pops on my, lately it's been, because BIGDAWG is sick. Lately it's been being used to pop up on my phone at certain times. Like I could be having a feeling, and I go look at the phone and the word completely applies. So the feel that I got here is from the word unflappable, which I think is so funny, right? Now, if you just hear the word unflappable, you don't even know what it means, right? It's just like, I'm unflappable. Like I think of like a flapper, like I'm unflappable. Like you can't make me flop. You can't make me flop. You can't make me flop. You can't make me, right? But no. It means to be calm and composed even in stressful situations. So somebody can't stand that you can stay composed at all times. Through stress, through anger, through sadness, you are composed at all times. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it irks someone's soul. Like, why the frig aren't you stressed out? For what? Let me tell you something. When you're connected with the spiritual side and you see what real life is really about, this shit don't mean nothing to you. It doesn't mean anything to you. At this point in my life, like, if I just go live in the jungle and chill out, I would. Shoot. Okay? So yes, you are unflappable, okay? This is tied to the person that their heart was under attack. So this person got it, thank you. So this person's heart, ooh, I got the whole thing. All right, stick with me. Thank you. You had a beautiful heart. You have an amazing heart. You still do. Somebody noticed confirmation. Holy frig, 5 birds. Okay. You have a big heart naturally, and somebody envies this about you because they are very nasty on the inside. Okay, and they always wondered why everybody liked you. Why you? Why is everybody able to talk to? Every time a person steps in the room, the attention comes off of me. That's what I hear. That is so low. Yup, go heal that. That is something you need to heal. Okay? That is a different level of envy. Anyways, you are, somebody also wants you to remain in a negative energy, but you have the ability to brush it off. Like, just now, just brush that off. Okay? Someone likes to project their energy onto you because, I'm getting these all straight right now. Someone likes to project their energy onto you because this is someone who's not confident in the way that they look, or their skin tone, or their hair, or their teeth, or anything like that, and they hate you because they feel like you're confident in yours. Little did they know you had to build that little girl confidence up, that little boy confidence up. Did you hear me? There's somebody else as well that, no, same person, thank you. This person is also envious of your heart chakra, a bond or a connection you may have, and they feel like they had to stop that because they realized that they had to settle in life for who they're with. And you're refusing to settle, but they have settled, and they had to settle because their reputation has been so good. Woo, these are coming in hot. Someone's reputation has been so good, so they had to settle for the man that didn't know much about them, or the woman that didn't know much about them. And now that person's finding out who they really are, which is your little dirty whore, or your little dirty scallywag, or you're a man that runs the streets, and they wifed her husband. And now this man is embarrassed. This woman is embarrassed. Your children are going to be embarrassed too. We done? I'm being told to tell you to stop, pause, figure it out, and find your actual self. You are chasing somebody else's life while you're losing yours at the same time. That was mad heavy. I pray for this person. You pray for this person, you know, Ross, because that's a lot. You're throwing your life away for a lot that's not even your life. Somebody is fixated. Like, somebody is fixated on someone. They don't have a life. Their life is your life is theirs. In their mind, whoa, okay, how I just got this is like, the person wakes up first thing in the morning and they roll over to see what you're wearing, and then they get dressed. This person checks to see, like, what are you eating? Like, how does she have that body type? Or how does he have them abs? What does he, and then they go and buy it, and then they make it. Hair's up today, okay, I'm gonna try to put my hair up. Hair's in braids, okay, I'm gonna put my hair in braids. Where's studs? Okay, I'm gonna switch to studs. It's so bad that somebody, oh my gosh. This energy is gonna be throw up. Your nails. If you switch your nail color, they then get their nail back. I'm seeing someone that's just gone and thinks that something is what you're gonna do with your nails. Like, okay, I love the color red. Love it, like it's my go-to, but lately I've been switching it up. This is, for example, say this for someone that watches me, for example, right? I'm the easiest one I can use. They know in their mind that you always wear red nails, so they started going and getting red nails. Confirmation. They started going and getting red nails. and feeling nice in the red nails. And then they come to your page, like say they get their nails done on Monday. They come and see your page on a Friday, and they see you got like green sparkly nails on, and they're shortened now and everything like that, for example, right? This person by next week is gonna, not even next week, but the next day is gonna go and pay that money and shave down their nails and change the color to the green. Like, it's that intense for this individual, okay? I will be you, and I will be better than you at being you, ho. That's how this person is. That was so abrupt. Like, you a brawling one, aren't you? Like, that was so... Sorry. The way that I felt it, it was like a big thing, like a P-Gate thing. Like, that's how I felt, okay? Don't make me laugh. Play it down. Okay, all right? But yeah, that's like that's the feel, okay? Ew, I don't like it. I'm about to go cleanse. Let some Palo Santo real quick. Hold on. We don't do those kinds of energies over here. We don't. Take your ass somewhere else, all right? 17 minutes in, all right, next feel. Somebody's feeling like, nah, nah, nah. Grow up, okay? Someone's feeling like, nah, nah, nah. Like, that's how someone, like, that's how I'm hearing it, like, you wish, you wish, you wish. You wish. Like, that sounds... I'm so upset that feel came through on me like that. I was so upset. I heard at 32 acting like that. But yeah, that's what someone, I can see someone look at someone like... Be careful though, because usually the person that's being boastful and acting like that gets least expected. Okay. I literally wrote here, I said, read this one verbatim. So 999 and 1111 when I got this, and I literally put, you were not phased even in situations that were meant to break you or take you out, and now that makes people nervous. And then I heard someone here say, okay, yo, who's gonna hit next? Because like, it's not working for me, like you try, okay? Mama Melo advice, yeah, do you. Do you no matter what, regardless, because there's always going to be someone talking. And let me tell you something, if someone ain't talking, you ain't doing anything anyway. Ding, ding, ding. Did something happen for someone? Did something happen for something? Yeah, we hear it all the time, but like real life. Unless people are talking about you, or unless someone's trying to tear you down, or unless somebody, you ain't doing nothing, you know how you would know that you ain't doing nothing yet? If people ain't say shit. If people wasn't impressed, then you would know, okay, I'm not really making a difference. I'm not really bringing anything. But you see, when you bring positivity to this world, yeah, you get attacked the most. And you see, when you talk about God, yeah, then they want to take your ass out. And then you see when they don't realize who you're under and they get their ass taken out instead. Anyways, all right, next feel. This one I called karma. Somebody chose their spouse based off money, how they looked, and what they could provide. And they didn't realize that the actual relationship to be successful actually requires a connection at the same time, not just those things. But now they're watching somebody else. Oh. Thank you. Man, 2 women had made a choice, had a choice. One looked flashy, had a lot of money, had a lot of things going for her. The other one looked brought down, looked a little bored, looked like you already know. Put it down. Was looking really more into someone doing all the extra freaky tricks, bouncing on her tippy toes, doing all type of things she could do. She was getting down. Okay? Alright. Went for this one. Some men are still simple-minded. okay? They haven't really attached themselves to a spiritual side or understanding things that come with that. So he hump drop skipped to that one. Well, now the both of them are hump drop skipping, and he's sitting there and watching the other one that was broke, match, we couldn't do it. Start to become it and get their money, and they're doing it. And now this person is stressed. That's as clear as I could put it. And I put, damn, talk about feel stupid. Stupid. Okay? Somebody is a squad girl. Can I get some high vibrational people watching me, please? I'm so tired of these nasty, dirty, skunty feels. Okay? Okay, somebody is prego, but they don't know who the father is because they're a squad girl. Hot mess. If you don't know what a squad girl is, what I call a squad girl is you are for the squad. Squad. You are for the squad. You have a powerful job. Squad. You live off Vagisil. Squad. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I hope YouTube, I have to say things a certain way. You guys understand? You understand? You live on it. I didn't say how you live on it. Let's be adults here. But you live on it. You understand? Squatting. Okay. Number one, yeah. Understand, yeah, that you may end up a single mother. None of these men may not claim that you. Unless one of them is a stand-up guy and he really wants to be a father, okay? Number two, yeah, this is a hot mess, and don't let this happen again, because now you have a child coming to this world, and you gotta explain this to this kid one day that out of your uncles, your besties, and possibly your father, I couldn't find him. Like, okay, do moms ever think about having to explain these things to your kids later and how they're going to react? Like, do you guys ever think about that long term? Like, yeah, you're having your hot girl time, everything that's about to get hot again, the leftover dirty squatties are about to be like, hot girl time, right? Okay. Thank you. Somebody, you had a hot girl summer last year and you thought you were a bud. Looking right, getting on attention, couldn't tell. Okay, I see you. This summer's coming back again, and you can't have no hot girl summer because now you're breeding off your hot girl summer movements last year. So go have your hot girl summer again, no? Let me stop. Let me stop. Okay. Next one. I put this tweet out a minute ago, and I was talking about the whole soft guy era thingy and how I was here for it, but I also found it funny as hell. But then I also put a little spin on it, right? A little spin on it. First of all, ladies, if you weren't able to laugh at this, like, I saw a lot of you get, like, really stressed out, and I just wasn't really understanding why you got stressed out. Like, have fun with it with the guys. Clearly they're not gonna friggin', like, come on. It is not natural to do that. Like, chill out. Anyways, I literally put here, I said, look at how those women are being treated now. You know, girls are in anime soft girl era. How are they being treated now? Because I realized that girls in their soft girl era, unless you're a smart soft girl, you're still like banking and planning in the background. But for us to just living your life and just spending just being in a soft girl era, why was this brought to my attention again? I feel like a lot of you women are about to try to be in a rough and tough girl era, because women always have to be combative towards men in some way, shape, or form, right? Which I don't understand why. Anyways, because guys are in a soft girl era, thank you. Girls are going to start to become in a rough and tough girl era to counter this without thinking, and it is going to backfire. Remember, Mama MELO told you that. Okay. Hell, part of them want to be in a rough and tough and be a man in the relationship era is why guys are probably in. Okay, let me stop. I heard, how deep am I in this right now? Like, how deep am I in this? Like, what do I have to do to get out of it? Am I too deep? Okay, so somebody now knows you know something, or that you always knew something. They are just figuring it out that you've always known, or you know something. But now they have a concern because they need to know how long you've known this. Because they feel like if they know how long you've known this, they'll know like your chances and how to go about something. Somebody wants to approach you for forgiveness, but they have to see how long you've known. They're trying to figure out how long you've known something, or how long, or when you found something out before they do this, to know how to successfully gain your forgiveness. I hope I got that right. Okay. All right. So someone's trying to be slick. Okay. They're trying to make sure they did their homework. Someone freaked it. They digged up. They thought they hit it. They thought they were good. They thought they were a magician. They thought they were an actual warlock of power. Thought. You thought. Okay. You thought. Okay. Sorry. I've been wondering about this for a while. Okay. You thought. That's what you were. And in the process now, you're trying to come back for forgiveness, but you don't know how long someone's known something. You just know you just found out, and now you're shitting yourself, crapping yourself, sorry you too. Because you're like, okay, so they knew? Oh shoot, okay. How did they know from right away? They found like a month later. So it's been like a year. No, so they know. Oh shit. Just watch that plan. Okay. Like, this is what someone's going through, okay? Again, I tell people, just be honest. Why do you guys lie? It makes it so damn hard for yourselves. Like, just get it together. Okay. My nose was starting to itch me really bad one day. Before I say this, please, if you are dealing with any form of STI or a sexual hygiene problem, don't come after me. Don't get in your feels because you are self-rejecting, because you're upset about your underparts. It has nothing to do with me. I tell everybody, I pick up my feels from my audience, and sometimes I don't. It's just in general. But the more that you watch me, the more I am going to pick up on your bullshit. It is what it is. Okay? It's connections. So my nose was itching, and then this popped up on my phone. Okay? And it was called verdant, which means to be green in tint or color. Now, at the same time as this, right, my nose is getting mad, itchy, and irritated. And then right away, I get a waft. And the way that this waft hit me, it smelled like unclean cat. I don't know how else to put it. Like, girls, you understand, like, you know when you have to go use the bathroom, and the female bathroom, and the bathroom is hot? Ladies, you know what I'm saying. You know when the bathroom is just a little too hot? Like back in the day when, if you ever went to Caravana, or you had to like, you know when you had to use a little porta potty, you just know when it's hot and the smells are just your nostrils. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it was like that, but I knew right away it was cat. It was unkept. Cat. That's the best I can say it. Unkept. Cat. Okay? Or you are attempting to keep it, but you are spraying perfume and just throwing it all over. The smell was disrespectful. That is gonna be spitting everything. That was how I felt. Like, how dare you? They don't want me to say this word. My tongue is literally. Okay, somebody, we're getting these feels out. Somebody, you literally, like someone, okay. This is for a man, I could tell. Could be a woman these days too, but okay, man or a stud, that's how I get it, because I'm getting very masculine energy, okay? This is for a man or a stud. There's a girl that's been trying to get at you for a long time, okay? I know it was dramatic, that's just the best way I could put it in perspective for you. And you finally decide, like, you know what, whatever, I've got nothing happening right now, I'll give you a shot. cool. Come through, whatever. Come take this. Come. Okay. They pull up, everything's looking good, body's looking right. You start to get excited. Like, okay. You do your little sweaty man thing. I'm seeing someone that does this. Like, it's very easy for this, the movement. It's almost like you smash a lot. Because the way I see this man's movement is like it's nothing for him, right? So he comes in, legs open, comes to naturally lay, and before he can put his body down, he's gonna get that. And it's one of those ones where, like, you see how I was like, it's gonna be one of those ones where he's gonna be like, you know? Sorry, the way I'm getting it. It's like one of those smells where you're like, what is that? Like, it hits you too quick. What is that? That's how it's gonna be. And then he's gonna be like, really trying to, and then when the realization comes, it's gonna be like, you waited how long? This is how you presented yourself to me? Like, how this is, you understand? Okay, so I literally put here, somebody be noticing that your partner or your smash buddy is smelling a bit green lately. Kindly offer them the honesty and have that conversation. It can be a little awkward, but hey, let her know you're still a little different than me. You know, it's like a little something going on, you know? You might have to have that conversation, okay? Or you may notice this person goes and takes the shower, and then they come out of the shower and the smell is still coming from the inside out now. And now you realize, okay, can you take a second? Wow, so 333222. Wow, somebody, you really tried hard with this person. Like, you realize that, okay, no, go back and shower. I'm seeing a man. This can't be real. No, this can't be real. No, I refuse to accept this feel. I'm like, what do you mean you refuse? Talk. Make my spirit guys talk to me. I don't like the rough Jamaican ones, okay? All right, listen. I don't want to say this. I'm trying to say this in code. It may be so, like, you may have the bond so much, first of all, something from talking, that this man may care so much that he may, like, take out videos of how to properly wash cat and, like, put it in the front and, like, put this person in tongue. Like, here, baby, like, let's do it together. I'm sorry. That is a different level of commitment and maturity. I actually applaud you. Like, don't mind me laughing. That's so important. Like, miss me with that shit. I can't do that. I'm not that. I'm sorry. It smells a little green. It wouldn't even apply for me. I do strictly nicely. But you know what I mean? Like, just. Okay, so I literally heard it, and I also tweeted, and I put that their youngest is no longer safe. Okay, somebody, your younger sibling, can see the resemblance. In order to put you in this I tweeted, your youngest is no longer safe. This may have to do with a nail tech. Maybe this older sibling is a nail tech, or they do nails. Your youngest is no longer safe. Remember, it's your youngest child or your youngest sibling. I put here, somebody, your younger sibling, someone could see the resemblance in your younger sibling. So you brought your younger sibling, or you brought your family member towards this individual, and they can see the resemblance. They just kept it hush so they could see the resemblance. And in order to put you in your place, yeah, they're gonna go for your younger sibling and make an example out of them. I do not agree with this whatsoever. Melo does not agree. I don't play with family, I don't play with kids. You're an adult, take it from the adult to adult. You play with a child, you're asking for anything to happen to you. Anything. I don't play with children. I literally put here, I don't play with kids, but you've been warned. So I don't know what that means. I guess for this individual, is to let them know I don't ever play with children. That you've been warned. Okay. That being said, somebody who is a nail tech, if you have a younger sibling or you know that you have an enemy or you know you're into something, make sure you protect your child. I hope you heard me. Okay, April 20th, there is going to be a massive, or there already is, a massive STI or STD breakout, and it's about to, and it has, like I said, it has already happened or it is about to happen, and it is between a polygamous group. So a group of people smash every weekend. I can't, my mouth so smooth, that's gross. So, thanks. There's a group of people, maybe they be swingers or whatever. And what they do, it's a group, they've been able to trust each other this whole time, they know they're solid, they only just sleep with each other. I'm seeing like 4 different couples and they link up and they just smash and they just have fun and whatever. Once in a while they're bringing friends or whatever. This group scouts. They'll scout women or scout men and like bring them in as well. Talking about some real duty shit. Okay, so I put disgusting, cesspool, because one of you broke sorry, it's how I'm feeling, guys. One of you broke code or broke understanding, or I'm seeing somebody miss getting a tested date. Maybe this group gets tested all together. I don't know, but now you have an SV or STI just like swimming around and having a good old time in all your parts. Some of y'all parts, okay? As somebody who has had the experience before, and I don't know, trainer, that's what the fuck. Anyways, as someone who's had a 3-party before, miss me with that shit. That is so overhyped. It is so overrated. It creates emotion, but I'm gonna tell you all that in the couch perfection. Okay, and it can lead to stuff like this. Okay. You can see emotional things on people that you're like, this should not happen, okay? I just want to know, because I've spoken to one of these girls who used to get down in this, do you know how many of those women are just doing that because they're broken or because they just had something happen to them younger and now they just use their cat for everything? They don't know anything else. It's called damage, it's called assault, it's called things they need to work on, it's called growth, it's called forget, all them things, right? And you guys come and just chill with them every time because she's friggin' up, and vice versa as well. You're usually a man that does not love yourself, or you have just completely given up on being any form of stand-up man or husband material, and you just use yourself as a object for coochies that are hurt. Mix and blend, blend. Mix and blend, blend. That's really all that I see. Okay? Now, I heard, right? That's what I heard. You see when my throat chakra started to act, you see when it started to, whenever I start to get into the real feels, it's like someone gets pressed. Okay, so like I said, I heard, right? So somebody, I remember this feel, somebody, you're going to be at a club or a barbecue time is coming, or your cookout or something, right? And you're gonna be feeling a little off. Remember I was talking to you about that, listen to your intuition, you're gonna be feeling a little off. So I'm just gonna feel off about this day. Even as you're getting ready to go, it's off. As you're putting on your shoes, your freshest shoes, it's off. As like you're driving there, it's off. Like something in your gut just keeps saying, no, 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 stay home, 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 stay home. And you're ignoring it. You're ignoring it, right? Okay. I've done that before, I'm ready. So, you're gonna be out, you're gonna be at the party. As soon as you hear, and remember Mama Melo told you this, as soon as you hear Lord of mercy on the mic, yeah, it's time for you to leave out. Okay? It's time to just start moving. Just change your location. If you're sitting in a booth, change your location. If you're standing by the bathrooms and there's a chair, change your location. If you're by the bar, leave that drink, switch, go to a different bar. Like, it's that intense, okay? And you gotta do this calmly and smoothly. Like, you gotta do it like you don't even feel nothing, like normal. Okay? But move out, okay? However you choose to do it, step out. You need to leave that club altogether. However you do it nice and calm, collected, but the first time is gonna be for you to shift your position. Something about standing exactly where you're gonna be standing is important. Move your position. As soon as you hear it, I don't care if the DJ, I don't care, because it's a cue for somebody else to do something, but it's gonna be your cue to move because I told you. Do you understand? Yeah, okay. Move out, okay? And I literally heard at the same time, you are going to be set up, and the people that are there with you aren't going to back you or help you because they're in on it. So when you hear that, move. Okay? All right. We're at 42 minutes. Let's close this out. Just a few more. Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Yo, I'm haunted. You guys need to kick me out. Okay, so Goosebumps, if you guys remember that, I'm a 90s kid, so if you remember the show. Okay. Little dog at the front. Whatever. Okay? So going back to childhood things that make you happy. Somebody, you're going back to the childhood things that make you happy, like certain shows, certain hobbies, certain, like, I love coloring books. Lately I've been getting back to the coloring books. And I'm not buying the adult coloring book, no, I'm buying the kiddie coloring book. Get at me. Get at me. I like them, they're fun, right? So I go back to them. It's like childhood things, right? Things like foods that you loved as a kid, right? Okay. Raws or an extra? Because extras, I still want to help you. You like us. You just mad that you would like us. So raws and extras. I just want you to know that if you are starting to see that, or those things are starting to happen, what you need to know is you're on your way to determining your ikigai. And what, I tell people it's Japanese, it's finding your purpose, okay? Life's purpose. And if you realize you're starting to go back to your childhood things, you may be going back to your childhood things and all the friends around you are starting to laugh at you and make fun of it. You may be going to art things like to paint and they're commenting and making fun of it. They're commenting and making fun of it because they're trying to keep you where you are on the current vibration that you are, because they don't want you to get into your childhood state, because if you get into your childlike state, they're dusted and they know that. And they need your energy. They need to be around. Somebody needs your energy, like an energy vampire. Somebody has to be around you all the time. You may know a specific friend has to be around you all the time. You can't even shit in the toilet without them being around the corner. You can't go out to a party without this person being there. You can't sleep without this person wanting to be right there, okay? This person's trying to stop you from reaching a higher vibration or from changing your vibration. They want you to stay on the vibration that they are. It is going to look foggy. This is one of the things they're going to do. It's going to look foggy. It's going to look crazy. It's going to look impossible. It's going to look like there's problems. It's going to look like you should give up. It's going to look like you don't. Okay? Don't. Eventually, you're going to see this person start to get upset and get angry, and they'll expose themselves. I don't know why I have to say that. They will expose themselves while you're doing this process. And you're going to see it because of how they're going to react. 7-Eleven is, I just got that. Okay? I don't know if I hope I'm pronouncing this one correctly, but a sinecure or a sinecure? I hope I'm saying it properly. But a well-paying job or office that requires a title of no work, that requires little or no work. This is going to be effortless for you. This is going to be effortless for you. Finding your ikigai is now going to be effortless once you stick and you go back to your childhood ways. Now, it does not mean that you stop paying your bills and being an adult and taking care of your kids. It does not mean that. You still have responsibilities, you still have to be an adult. But when you have your moments, go back to the childhood things that you like. Okay? I have to read this one straight, okay, because it's long, and I wrote it straight. So you are about to experience your greatest years of independence. Independent business, independent finances, independent relationships, just independent, and it will be all successful. You have a lot coming your way that you don't see yet because you're not supposed to. So you are being guided to do things in stages, okay? But another distraction, we're gonna ignore that. You are being called to do things in stages, but there's blockages trying to be put on each stage. Don't worry, stay focused and stay the coast, because every time you're gonna remove the blockage and keep going. The blockage is just to make you think you can't, okay? An illusion. I've talked about this before. The illusion artists can't make the illusions anymore. Their illusions aren't working anymore. They're starting to break. If this was a spell, it's starting to break. If this was something, it's just starting to break. Whatever this is, it's starting to break. It's starting to crumble. Like if this was a veil, it's like, the person's like, oh, what the frig is that, right? Okay. Next one. Somebody, it's time for you to learn how to anchor yourself, okay? Every day you're going to simply say to God or ask him, I leave all my enemies to you, God. This is not my battle, and then go on about your day. Okay, that's going to be your prayer. I don't know who needs to know this. If you feel like everything is against you, that's it. God, I leave my enemies to you. That's it. I'm going to go about my day. Okay? You're going to see more positive changes, but you're also going to notice a big change in certain people around you. As you say this prayer every day, spiritual warfare. As you say this prayer every day, you're going to seize. My mom and my grandma and my mama used to always tell me, when someone does you dirty, it's not them, it's the spirit driven behind them. Sometimes Satan will use your closest people to you. Your cousins are supposed to have your back, your mom's supposed to have your back, your family, they're your best friends. They will use the people that are supposed to have your back to attack you. Okay? So, you're going to see a lot more positive changes in your life, and as you're seeing the positive changes in your life, and the people around you are noticing the positive changes in your life, you're going to see how they react. And that's going to tell you all you need to know. Okay? You may even notice that while you're saying this prayer, someone doesn't react to you, but they get irritable. Now they're like, everything makes them annoying. Spirit clash. Okay? Spirit clash. These next ones I had to write them out long, so I have to read them. Somebody, you're seeing your childhood memories, but you don't remember them. In your dreams, you are seeing childhood memories that you do not remember. It could have been a past life, maybe that's why you don't remember them, right? It's because it's you just in a different time. Look how you are being shown or reminded of things via your dreams to show you what you did or did not see or what was purposely hidden from you. But it's being shown to you. So in your dreams, you're going to be shown things that's happening like currently, but it's a different time. This could be happening currently at the same time as yours, parallel, but you're in a different place. Can't get too deep, okay? Pay attention to them, write them down, take note from them. They're going to make sense very soon, okay? That's what I'm being told to tell you with that. Next field. Somebody used to make fun of someone who was gifted because of how they use their gifts, but now they feel embarrassed because now they are seeing that they too have gifts. Somebody used to make fun of you, laugh at you, call you crazy. For me, people do it all the time. So you're making things up, or you're doing it for attention, and blah blah blah. You do witchcraft, you worship the devil, blah 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 blah. Usually people talking and saying those things are the ones that do it because you actually knew about it. Anyway, somebody just had an epiphany of what I said. Anywho, someone used to make fun of you, laugh at you about what you could do, like laugh at me, for example. But now that they realize they're embarrassed because they also are starting to realize that the husband that they are just as gifted. And now what the frig do you do, right? The person you've been laughing at, you're supposed to go to them and be like, okay, I guess I'm help understanding what's going on with me. Like, how? Okay? This person now wants your help to understand, but they're scared because they know how they helped defame your character. I could literally hear this person saying, like, how stupid do I look? Like, how stupid would I look doing this, okay? Next field. Two people are, what I will advise this person is go get the help that you need regardless, even if it's not from this person, because this is no joke and you need to educate yourself spiritually as well, okay? Next field, two people freshly are dating and the man is looking in her eyes as she shared, oh, I remember this field. This was such a beautiful feel. Okay, so there's two people that are freshly dating, and this woman, I remember this feel, seeing it clear. This woman is going to be telling a childhood story or a life experience, something that was very traumatic for her, or just in general, something that was important to her. And the way that this man is going to be looking into her eyes and listening so intently, it's going to touch her. This may be a woman that was never heard, or felt that she was never heard, or felt that she was ignored, and she's gonna pause. It's just going to be such a genuine moment for her, and she's going to pause. It's like surreal. She's going to pause and she's going to be like, are you actually listening to me? And he's going to be like, of course I'm listening to you. To this man and this woman, you both are going to show each other a love that you've never experienced but you always craved. This man knows how to give that feeling to you. You know how to give this feeling to this man. You're going to show each other unconditional love. Like, show this person. It's different to just talk. It's different to just say. When you show the individual, it is so intoxicating. It is life-changing. It is, like, I almost can't even find the words to how this is going to feel. There's no words. There's no words to express. Okay? It's so cool. It's so, like, sun shining on the side. Okay. Shine it up. Okay. Yeah, so just know that, like, you have done something amazing for this woman just by doing that. And that you guys are going to show each other unconditional love. You guys are going to be unconditional love teachers. You guys are going to be the biggest teachers of what forgiveness and unconditional love really is. Ooh. Ooh, that one was hot. Yeah. You guys are going to be the new definition or the new symbol as a couple of what forgiveness and unconditional love is worldwide. Okay? Okay. I give out the info. Y'all let me know if the info is real or not, okay? Let me know. I guess it applies to you. Okay. So I was out for my little nature walks because the season is here. Love it, love it. I get a lot of feels on my nature walks. And while I'm going on the nature walk, right, there's this little round belly doggy, right? And you could tell he wanted to kind of like come up to me, but was a little nervous. So I just got a little low. Let the owner know, you know, if you don't mind. Yeah, I don't want to make him nervous. I just sat there. He took his time and it runs over. Little fat self runs over and like wants hugs and kisses and sniffs. Okay. And then every time I walk around that path, every time I pass a dog, he's now coming to me. Now he wants to come, right? Okay. Somebody called someone's bluff. That's the feel that I got right away. You see, somebody tried to front, and they tried to front hard, but they fronted on the wrong one because this one will really call your bluff. And they did. Somebody called somebody else's bluff. Somebody tried to act like, nah, don't touch me. I don't want to be around you. Like, move. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not interested. Whatever. And the person said, all right. This person stuck over here, stupid looking, like, they come back? Do you think they're going to come back? They come back? Right. Called your bluff. Okay? This is what's happening. Okay? And now this person, there's every time they see you, right? Now they're panting and shit. Right? Now they want to come. You understand? Okay. Okay. Don't be that fool that made someone call you your bluff and now you stuck on stupid. Okay? Don't be that fool. All right. The next field that I got here is a beautiful. So, I remember this. There was this dragonfly and it was sitting on the ground and I could have swore it looked like a stone. Like I didn't even notice it. It looked like whatever, like shrub, like whatever. And then all of a sudden I went to take a step past it. And as I went to take a step past it, it's like just as I passed it, like I just dubbed it like whatever, it's a rock. Step over it, it went up and spread its wings, and it was this beautiful green blue. I've never seen this kind of dragonfly before. I just like, yeah, bitch, you didn't know it was this pretty, you know, it was this cake. Flying away, that's how I felt. I felt like it was like talking ish to me, right? You thought I was a little bitty bitch. Take that, right? This is how I felt. Okay, so we're almost done here. I put, somebody didn't want you in your dusty stage. You know, like you weren't glistening enough. You know, you weren't looking like Goldilocks. You weren't glistening. Oh, but now though. Yo, humans disgust me sometimes, but I love them too though. But now they want to come around and say sorry for trashing you. Now that you look like you look like you got the works going on, you know, you flying. You know, you're looking out like the dragonfly that was stunting on me, like, yeah, what, bitch? You didn't even know I had these pretty colors. You didn't know. You know, like that's how okay? And I literally got here, I put, if you weren't broke with them, you cannot be rich with them. It's a no, okay? I'm a strong believer in that. Like, people that you have been broke with, people that have known you before you are now you. The real ones, like the select one or two you can pick out of the 30 people you had around you. You understand? Those two, okay? Tight. Okay. I was on the trail. I'll put up the photo too. But I was on the trail and there's the water and I'm following the water. And the way that the water was moving, it was like it's making a path just down the middle, like a perfect little path down the middle. And I was like, oh, okay, I think I gotta walk on it. Like it looked like a little path. Water is going to lead you to your right pathway. I don't know who that's for, but something about water, you may be by water and meet someone. You may go to see water and meet someone. You may just like water, and spiritually it's going to lead you to the answer of something you've been asking, okay? But water is going to lead you to the right path for you, okay? You finally got your yes to cut the head off the snake, whatever that may be, work, family, you were waiting for this yes, like just give me the okay. I'm itching, just give me the okay. I'm ready to go, just give me the okay. I was waiting for Pastor to give me the okay. And you have gotten the okay. Take that head off. Clean. Take it off. All right? Then right after I got that, I got reminded that you are clairvoyant, which is you are able to perceive things that normal people cannot, okay? This may be somebody that is clairvoyant, okay? At the same time, because of this, you are going to feel elation. This is how I was getting them, guys. They were like back to back to back, and the app doesn't even work like that. I thought it was a glitch, okay? So you're going to get a feeling of great happiness or joy once you cut the head off the snake. And after that, then you're going to realize that this job took little to no effort for you to do, and you thought it was going to be so hard. That's all, folks. I always tell you guys two things, and that is spread love and always keep it raw. And this was your girl Melo, and this is Raw Talk with Melo Feels, the show real and tell the truth, and it's on the raw topics of the books. All right now. Mwah. Bye.
You know that guy, he won't lie to me. Know the demons inside of me.